Hello, welcome to Stat 151 online. My name is Karen Benway and I'm going to be your instructor this semester. This video is just to show you how to navigate our Blackboard page a little bit. So if you first log in, you should see the announcements. This is the first place that I will post information for you, and when I do, I will also send an email with it. In the Start Here tab, there is a lot of information. There's a welcome letter to give you a little bit of information about what to expect each week. There's our link for our video about how to navigate the Blackboard site, some information about the course content, and tips to be successful in the course. And then the last thing in here is an online learning and technical support frequently asked questions page, which is maintained by the continuing ed group. Okay, so there's our Get Started menu. Start Here menu. Let's see, other things you can find. One is the syllabus. If you come in, if you click on here, you see a PDF version of the syllabus. That's the end of the syllabus. Scroll up for the beginning of the syllabus. There we go. You can print that off if you want to. There's also a master course schedule available there, also a PDF file. Next, I want to draw your attention to a tool that we're going to use a lot for communication in this class. It's called the discussion board. This is a place where we're going to discuss lots of things. We can ask questions about the course material, bring up questions you want me to go over in the face-to-face meeting each week. Also, you can discuss questions about the homework here. This week, your assignment is going to be to introduce yourself. So I'm going to show you how you can do that on the discussion board. First of all, if you want to post to a discussion board forum, you need to click on the name of the forum to get yourself into that forum. And then once you're in the forum, you create thread. Come on. There we go. Okay, so the next thing you want to do is type a subject. You want something informative. I'm going to write, "Hi, I'm Karen Benway." Then you can type in whatever you want to say. Yep. I'll write a better introduction later, but this is just to get us started. Now, there are lots of things you can do here. You can attach files using this button. You can attach a picture using the next button. You can make links. You can bold, highlight, underline, all kinds of things using all these buttons up here. Once I've finished my post, another way you can attach a file is down below. You can browse a file off your computer. Once you're done with your post, you click Submit. And there's my post. Now, if you want to reply to somebody else's post, you go into the post. Once you read it, you can reply and write something. Lame introduction. Didn't say much. And then submit. Okay. Next thing I want to point out is this Office Hours tab. Right now it has information about my office hours. I'm going to have face-to-face office hours in my office, which is at 105 Mansfield House on Mondays and Wednesdays. I'm also going to have online office hours on Thursday evenings from 7 to 8 p.m. Our teaching assistant, Nate, will also be having office hours, and that information will be posted as soon as I have an idea of when they will be. The online office hours you can access, they're going to be done through Big Blue Button, which is a tool that Blackboard is connected to. So if you click on Online Office Hour, it will take you into Big Blue Button. and then you can decide if you want to use your microphone or listen only. Please, if you do use the office hours, it's much better if we can use the microphone. It's an easier way to communicate, but for now I'm just going to say listen only since there's no one else in there. As I say, the only person. And what I'll be able to do here is you'll be able to ask questions, and I'll be able to talk to you, write things on the whiteboard. You'll be able to write things on the whiteboard. We should be able to have a pretty effective online office hour this way. Okay, now I'm going to go back to Blackboard. Okay, so let's see. The only other things that are in here so far, we have Module 1, which is for this week. This gives a little preface to tell us sort of why we really want to study probability. And then it has the first lesson that we're going to do this week. So lesson 1.1, part 1, because we'll finish it next week, talks about definitions of outcome spaces and events, and also reviews set algebra. We have readings and videos assigned here. And then down below, we have the week's homework assignment. Now, the homework is due on Friday, January 16th at noon. It needs to be submitted through Blackboard. The way that you're going to do that is you're going to need to do your work and then save your work in a single legible PDF file, which you can then attach here. And the way that you're going to do that is by opening up the assignment, and then when you are finished, you can attach your file using this browse my computer button. I'm just going to pick any old thing, picture of my dog, and then submit my file. And since this is just since I'm not an actual student in the class, it said that my assignment was not saved. But when you submit your homework, it should tell you that it is saved. The last thing that you'll find on the Blackboard page at this point is a tab for your grades. I don't have any grades in there because I'm the instructor, but that's where you will be able to review your grades throughout the course of the semester. So, as I say, hopefully this helps you find your way around Blackboard a little bit. If there's anything that you have a question about, don't hesitate to contact me. I'd be happy to answer. Thanks, and have a good day.